Sally. All right, guys. I'm here with my doggies. They're not my doggies. They're my girlfriend's doggies. And I'm here to discuss AI songs. That's what I'm trying to do. Have any of you ever created songs with an app called Suno? I don't know if you have. Well, I did. I create songs. I'm a singer-songwriter. And my girlfriend just told me 2 days ago, hey, my friend came out with a song, and I asked her, is your friend a singer? And she's like, no, she's not. She's like a yoga teacher or something like that. How'd she do the song? Oh, she created it with Suno. And I listened to the song. It's out on Spotify. I don't remember the name. It was pretty generic, but it sounded very good, you know? So I was blown away. And I asked Suno to create a track, singer-songwriter. I asked it to be kind of like Norah Jones, because my record sounds a little like Norah Jones, but in Spanish. And I said, like, okay, you got to remove Norah Jones because they're scared of the lawsuits that they may get into for copying Norah Jones, for example. And it did a great job. I like the song. The lyrics were a little weird, I must admit, but you know, it did a good job. Then yesterday, or yesterday's Friday, no, Thursday, I saw a little button inside the Suno app or website. No, I did it on the website. Yeah, it's the same thing. And it said, upload your track. And I uploaded Buscar Ese Mar, which is a song I spent months working on. And then I uploaded the lyrics, which are in Spanish. And so then it takes a minute of the song. The song is like 2.5 minutes long, the one I wrote, the one I released. You can check it out. And then I asked the app to extend it. And after about a minute, it popped out. Thank you, Oreo. It popped out 2 new versions of my song, sang by a guy that sings similar to me, but has a different voice. And it changed the chorus. It changed there is no bridge in the song, which are the sections of the songs, in case you don't know. But they sound amazing, and I was like blown away. In one of the sections, it changed to one of the chords. I was pretty inspired by it. A little depressed at first because, you know, I spent months working on this record, and this is one of the songs that's going to be part of the record that's coming out. And this AI stuff with Suno just created it in about a minute. I was blown away. A little depressed. Not really. Because I realized that I don't care. First of all, when you write songs, or if you write a poem, or if you paint, you don't do it to compete with anybody, you know. You just do it because you have to. It just comes to your mind and you write it. And then the ego goes and tells you should put it out, release it, have other people listen to it, fulfill your ego with that. But the point that got into my mind was like, we're going to keep making music no matter what. You know, you just keep writing it. Whether you record them or not. For example, this past week I made a new song. No, nobody's heard. Well, my girlfriend had to listen to it, but just a part of it. And we have to understand that all these AI models are really learning the structure of songs, the chords we use, the emotional content of those millions and millions of songs that are out there, and using it to create something similar. In the case of my song, they just copied the style, which is more like an acoustic jazz type of thing. It's not very jazzy, but you know what I mean. It has an acoustic vibe, played with very soft drums and an upright bass, and it just It was amazing to see how it copied it very well. Maybe the most frustrating part for a singer is how in tune it is, the vocals that are produced. But it has some artifacts. In some sections of it, you can hear something weird's going on. Like, this is too perfect, if there's such a thing. But generally speaking, I think it could be used as an inspiration. For example, my song is already released, so I'm not going to change it. It is what it is. But if you're working on a demo, you could run it through it. I was like, maybe changes one chord at the end of a section, and you go like, that's interesting. Instead of going to this fifth chord, to the G, for example, okay, you could do an A flat diminished, another chord, so that it would change the feeling of that song. So those are my comments about it. I don't know if any of you have tried it. Maybe there's some people that write music and that they would want to share their comments. Oh, my dogs are driving me crazy. Oreo! This is what happens when you try to do a live on a Saturday morning when the dogs want to go on a walk. I may have to take them on a walk. Well, thank you to everybody that's joining. I'm Gervasio. The name is up there. Where is it? Up there. Right here. I think maybe it's in the right place. I don't know if it reverses it. And you can check out the music that I am creating. On Tuesday, we have a new single coming out, by the way. If you happen to look it up on Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube, under my name, the one that has the word Buscar ese mar, mar is sea, M-A-R. That's the single that came out last week. And this Tuesday, we have a new one coming out. I know you guys are swiping and swiping. This happens all the time. But, well, if you want to hear more, you can follow me here, and you'll get the links to the new track that's coming out on Tuesday. It's more of a ballad, and it has that same vibe with upright bass, piano, acoustic piano, not electric piano, drums, acoustic guitar, and me on vocals. I also play the guitar, on all those tracks. So, thank you very much for joining. I'm gonna say hi to the one that's let me say hi. Hi, man. Christoph? Can't see shit. Is there anything else you could do here? I don't know. Well, send me a message if you like the track. I will respond. Because I'm not John Mayer or or anybody like that. I just enjoy putting out the songs. I worked on them for a long time, and I don't care if AI wants to revisit them or learn from the tracks I created. Well, thank you very much. Have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy. Peace out.